Hey, we got our camera lady back. All right, so all of you remember the Stoner rifle? We're down to the final element. We've got the last piece to do. And today I'm going to show you the last piece. I might even be able to do it today. I don't know, we're going to see. So just to remind you, those of you who don't remember or don't know, the What Would Stoner Do rifle project was started by Ian McCollum and Carl Casada over at InRange, formerly of InRange TV. And it was how would Eugene Stoner design the rifle today with today's technology, keeping the original purpose of the rifle, which was to be a light, handy carbine. And to that end, the main part of it is this monolithic polymer lower, and then a bunch of just low weight parts: carbon fiber handguard, a lightened barrel for Faxon barrel. I actually put a light upper on there, and this package as it sits right here, scope and all, I'm going to get this wrong, I'm sorry, I should have looked it up before I did this. I believe it's 6 pounds 11 ounces without the magazine, without the loaded magazine. All right, and so it's supposed to be a light, handy, portable patrol rifle, but a patrol rifle the way that, you know, infantry would patrol with a rifle. I love it, it handles great. But we've got one last element to do here today. I did a number of things different from Carl and Ian. You know, here comes the beast. I want this part to be quick, and you're slowing me down, animal. Where was I? And I won't go into all of it, but one of the things I'm doing different is I'm not putting a bipod on it. But because I'm not putting a bipod on it, now I need my sling I need to be able to do a hasty sling. So I need my sling to be a little bit more than just a normal sling. For those of you who don't know what a hasty sling is, see, this is the part, this is what I gotta get a sling swivel here. I can't find one that I want, because this is supposed to be light, it's supposed to be simple. I don't want any of these complex little moving parts. I just want a damn ring. And I thought about just getting a keychain ring and putting it on there, but I'll show you what I'm going to do now. And what the hasty sling is supposed to do is when you all know what a hasty sling is. You wrap your arm around it and it gives you this big firm shooting platform. Not big, but it gives you this firm tight shooting platform with all these, it pulls the rifle in really quick. And it's really useful for shooting offhand, standing up. But it also it can replace a bipod in the prone. We used the hasty sling in the Marines. We also used, I think it's called the Weaver. Is it a Weaver? I think it's a Weaver style sling, which is different. It works similar, but it's different. I'm not going to worry about the Weaver style sling. It's much more complex, and it's really for ranges. But we're going to set this up to be able to work well with the hasty sling. On the back end, I just got this strap that KP Arms, the maker of the lower, sold. It ain't perfect, but it's good enough. All right, so I'm going to try to show you how the hasty sling is going to help. All right, so here's the deal. If you've ever shot offhand, and of course you have, you know that it's really unsteady, right? This arm is out there flapping, and you're all around. If you get this sling nice and tight, it gives you a much firmer shooting platform. We're going to go ahead and take a few shots just so you don't feel like you wasted your time. Random shooting clips so you don't feel like you wasted your time. Plus, I'll be interested to see where the zero's at on this. Even ready that time. Dead primer, dead round. Had a primer strike. All right, let's go take a look and see what that looks like. All right, I haven't watched the video yet, but hopefully you saw how
how much I was kind of just weaving around, moving. You can take a lot of that out once you get that hasty sling. Oh dear God, help us. And when you do, you can really tighten that shit up. Holy hell, Hannah. That was 33 yards. So we gotta get this this sling issue fixed. Ugh. Zero's not awful though. All right, so here's the proposed solution. You're gonna have to forgive this camera angle. I'm working in my alleged shop, which has now collapsed on me. It's a whole thing, don't wanna get into it. Got too many projects, we're just dealing with it for now. Don't have any. All right, I am sure there is a more plug and play solution here. But what I've got, because I couldn't find what I was looking for and I got sick of looking, is just some 8-inch bar, round bar, they're calling it. And as you can see, it fits through that hole pretty tight. That's about as big as a bar as I can get and fit through that hole. So I've thought about, damn it, different ways to do this. I think what I'm going to try to do is twist a ring that can be put, almost like a key ring. But we're going to see. I've never tried to do it before. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need my vise, which is why we're here fighting with a collapsed shed. I think this might be thick enough. That's what she said. Oh. Y'all could all be over watching Wrangler Star right now. But no, you're over here with me. I have never tried to do this before. I have no idea how it's going to work. Pretty sure it's not. Let's see though. All right. So far, so good. You know what though? Now I wonder, will it be able to fit through that hole? This is gonna be a boondoggle. We'll say this though, this part worked fine. Huh. All right, looky there. I don't know what y'all can see. So the idea, hopefully, is to be able to slide it around one end and then just have it enough of a gap there I don't blame my shop for falling in on me. It's had a hard life. I'm gonna pick y'all up here in a minute. All right, well, my initial idea didn't work. It's getting towards sundown. I need to get a fire started so we can cook some food. I'm not gonna finish it today. I'm gonna leave you hanging. It's a mystery ending. I do have a solution though. I figured it out. It's gonna actually be much better this way. Trial and error. You only fail if you never try. I love these boys. Look at this shit. They're improvising nunchucks. That is awesome. Anywho, there you go, men. We've got a solution. We're going to get it done. We appreciate you. Thank you. I'll show it to you next week.